Namaste, मेरा नाम नैना है and in this video I have attempted beginners Iyengar yoga sequence. Iyengar yoga allows the flexibility to use props as per your requirement, to feel the asana, to know how exactly the asana is supposed to be performed. The first posture which I have demonstrated is Adho Mukh. In this, I have placed a pair of bricks under my hands. Brick provides you better grip, better stability, and allows you to extend your spine more. Don't shy away from the props. Props are there to benefit you. Since you have added bricks under your hands, this will help you to bring more stability, eventually increasing your self-confidence. Look towards the mat in the center of the mat and not towards your feet. This asana has a lot of benefits as it helps to tone and relax the nervous system. A lot of people these days have been dealing with anxiety and depression. This is really good for them. Take a break for a while and repeat this asana again. Adho Mukh helps you to stabilize the blood pressure and the heart rate. It reduces the lower backache. It strengthens the ligaments and the tendons of the legs. It also cures the breathlessness, palpitations, extreme fatigue, and sunstroke. Again, relax for a while. Take few breaths. And repeat it again. See, I am bending my legs in order to stretch the spine properly and then straightening my legs. Arms should be well extended from the elbows to the shoulders. Pull your kneecaps up. And relax. Next up is Salabasana. Make sure the ankles are well pressed on the floor. Start by dabbing it onto the floor. Once they are well pressed, hands extended forward. We will practice it in parts first, then we will attempt it fully. So I am lifting my arms up, my head up, couple of times. Repeat this. At the same time, legs are extended well. Now, Lifting my legs up. Now lifting the opposite arm and opposite leg. Synchronizing it. Now that we have stretched the arms and legs couple of times, taking my arms back, making an interlock. Exhale, lift the head, chest and legs off the floor simultaneously as high as possible. Only the abdominal front portion of the body rests on the floor and bears the weight of the whole body. Contract the buttocks, stretch the thigh muscles, keep both the legs fully extended and straight. This posture helps in aiding the digestion and relieves the gastric troubles and flatulence. Since the spine is stretched back, it becomes elastic and pose relieves the pain in the sacral and lumbar regions. Try to stay in this asana for as long as possible. In the starting, you might find it difficult to lift the chest and legs off the floor, but it will eventually become easier as the abdominal muscles become stronger. And eventually relax in this asana. Moving forward to another asana, which is the Bhujangasana. Bhujang means a serpent. In this posture, lie flat on the floor, face downwards, lift the body up from the trunk and throw the head back like a serpent is about to strike. Your legs should be firm as we practiced in Salabasana. Make sure the navel is rested on the floor. Maintain this posture while breathing normally. This posture is really good for those who have an injured spine, and it might benefit those who have a slight displacement of the spinal disc. The spinal region is toned and the chest fully expanded. Repeat this asana a couple of times. Next up is Bekasana. Keep the left arm in front, bend the right leg and try to bring your fingers forward. The palm should be well placed onto the ankle. Lift your chest up and look straight. Try to retain this posture as long as possible, bringing your leg close to the floor. Also making sure that the other leg should be straight and firm as we have practiced in Salabasana. Now bringing the right arm in front, Bending the left leg, twisting the palm. Try to bring the bent leg onto the floor. Look forward, look straight. Lift your chest up, making sure the straight leg is firm. Now we will repeat this again, because in first time you hardly understand the asana, but when you repeat it, you can do it full-fledgedly. The abdominal organs benefit from this asana as they are pressed against the floor, the knees become firmer, and the pose relieves the pain in the knee joints. The pressure of the hands on the feet create a proper arc and also cures the flat feet, which is very common these days. Next up, we are going to practice Dhanurasana, but with a slight variation that we will use a rolled blanket under the bottom chest. Because some of you might not be able to lift the chest in the starting, or will not be able to understand how much the chest has to be lifted. This rolled blanket gives you a good fulcrum. Exhale, bend both the knees, stretch your arms back, holding the ankles, and lift your chest up. In this variation, first we will just try to lift the chest and not the legs. We will practice this couple of times, just lifting the chest, so that you get an idea how much the chest needs to be lifted. Lift the head up and pull it as far back as possible. Relax. For the next part, I have used a pair of bricks under my thighs to get the feel of how the legs are supposed to be lifted while lifting your chest. Now, once you are done with it, try independent Dhanurasana. Lifting the chest up, lifting the thighs up. And relax. Since we did a lot of back arcs in this video, so next up we are going to do is Jathara parivritta. Shifting the pelvis towards the right side, straightening the legs up and taking them towards the left side. Both the legs should go down together, the knees should be kept tight throughout. As far as possible, keep the lumbar portion onto the floor and turn the legs only from the hips. This is really good for stretching the spine, removing any kind of stiffness that might have occurred. during the sequence. After that, finish off the sequence with Shavasana. Shavasana is really helpful in calming the breath, relaxing the muscles and the body. Since we attempted back arcs required a lot of strength, a lot of mindfulness. Shavasana really helps to relax the mind, the body, and the brain. Relax for a while. I hope you enjoyed today's sequence. This was something which was different from all the other sequences as it comprised of back arcs. If you will integrate different kind of variations in your practice, it will be very beneficial for your body. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like my channel, subscribe to it and share my video as much as possible. Thanks the Lord for whatever you have learned today. Thank you all. Have a nice day.